GamerU here with more tips and tricks for the hottest games. In this video we will explore one of the more advanced techniques in Midnight Star, achieving a perfect hyper and scoring multi-kills from it. First off, a perfect hyper is when you kill all enemies affected by your given hyper before the time runs out. Now, outside of the fact that it looks awesome, a perfect hyper significantly reduces the cooldown of your hyper, and you get a 150% score bonus on those 3 kills. This is huge. This means you can use your hyper more often, which is essential for high scores. How so? Well, let's get to my favorite part, the numbers. So, there are 3 things that can happen when you've got enemies trapped in a hyper. You can achieve a triple kill, you can get 3 headshots, and finally, you can get that perfect hyper I mentioned earlier. Each of these 3 things grant you a score multiplier. Let's assume that you've got 3 Renfields coming at you, and you've used a hyper. At base value, these guys come out to 50 after killing them. If you've killed them in a short time window, you've now achieved a multi-kill, and that's 50, 62, and 75 points for a total of 187 points. If you manage to trap them in a perfect hyper and complete a multi-kill, you've now made those 3 kills equal 233 points, and then add 349 for a perfect hyper for a total of 582 points for almost 400% more points. Then, add the possibility that you got all 3 of them with headshots, and you now scored 875 points. Finally, if you're an ultimate trigger finger, let's assume you perform those actions with your 7th, 8th, and 9th kill. Then that would be 1,930 points at your 9th Renfield kill. Are you kidding me? That's an absurd 1,300% increase in points. Mastering the use of hyper and multi-skills grants you a whole set of advanced bonus combinations for just 9 kills. That's what you can expect to see if you practice achieving perfect hypers. As with most of these advanced tactics, practice on the earlier levels to get into the rhythm of it, and you'll be performing it on the hordes of dust in no time. That's all for us here at GamerU. Check out our videos for more advanced tactics in Midnight Star.